Said we disband. My word.
Sorry about the weird parking job. The engine just died on us right here.
Hey, Morgana, are you done yet? Why the heck am I in charge of the car again?
Slate clean ain't so easy. You see what I mean?
Things must be slow these days.
Don't mind them. What they think of us doesn't really matter.
Yeah, she's right. We can totally do whatever we want to do.
The car's fixed. Just had to borrow a plug. Nice job on the first try.
All right, let's roll. Now that we gotcha, we ain't taking you straight home.
Hey, can I ask something? My friend's in trouble, and I'd like everyone's input. Ooh, that sounds like fun.
If this is any more work, count me out.
You know you want to, Inari.
I'm getting out.
Why'd you open the never sing it. You never sing it come back.
Hi. How's it going? I just recently woke up, so my voice is a lot sexier than it normally is. Will I play into that? You better believe it. Believe it! Alright. Now, where do we go? Where do we have to go? Investigate Heroes Haven, Father's Grave. I have no recollection of where that is. I'm pretty sure it's near the Pope's Castle, though. Pope's Castle. Is that it way the heck up there? No. Maybe it's behind the castle. You'll go here and figure it out. Oh yeah, I forgot that's not the way. Not the way. I think this way, and then we go back there. I think that's the correct way. Let's see. Aha. Can I summon my mount back? Are you kidding me? But I'm a wizard, Harry, so why can't I summon my mount? Is this his dad? Summon! Alright, we should be out of sight of any humans by now. Hey, Justice! Father, it has been too long. I'd always come here to promise you I'd end the witch hunt. Well, he's ending it, but that promise means something different now. Because I will end the witch hunts by killing the Pope. And if I die, my allies will fulfill that same goal for me. When did you lose your father? When I was 7, my father suddenly disappeared just before the Spring War. I didn't learn of his death until much later. The Pope's castle told me that he had been involved in a raid in a spring. I resent my father a little bit for that. Even if it was a secret operation, he still could have said something. Then our goodbye need not have been so hollow. The Pope? I detected your magic and came to see you, child of prophecy. You managed to slip through my fingers last time. I won't lie, it was the most painful moment of my life. Is Crown dead? If only. But Justice, are you sure Liam really said nothing? Keep my father's name out of your filthy mouth. No need to get so worked up. I'm not here to fight. Shut up, and I'll make this place your grave as well. No. Livia. She's still under powerful mind control. You must have so many questions for me, Justice. I had originally planned to have you killed, but circumstances have changed my plans. If you'd come find me at my castle, I'll tell you everything you want to know. But there's a catch. You must bring the child of prophecy with you. What are you planning? Are you trying to lure me to aim Aramut Spring because you can't fight me here? Fine, I'll admit it. Without the power of the spring, it would be difficult to subdue you and your blessings. But what do you mean by child of prophecy? Before Amarut died, he prophesied that a little girl would bring us down. That's how the witch hunt began. To find you, Lucia, the child of prophecy that Amarut spoke of. Nani? The witch hunt was started just to find me? But now it's different. All I have to do is wait for you to come to me. You seek the blessings, and all that remains is that of Amarut. Am I correct? So you'll just wait for me to go to the Amarut Spring? We're bound to clash eventually, so why not settle it peacefully? Peacefully? Lucia, be my executor. Are you out of your mind? If you come to find me, I'll stop the witch hunts immediately, and I'll improve treatment of deities. What do you say? It's the only way to ensure that no more blood will be shed. Or I kill you. That also works. It's so obvious. You're only become worse if you control me. One sec, I got a text. I'm replying. All right. Is that nonsense all you can come here to say? I'm being honest, Lucia. Fine, then. I'll just have to wait. In front of the Amrut Spring and the final blessing you covet. You came here to talk nonsense and then just disappeared? Ignore him. He'll strike the Pope as planned. We'll strike the Pope as planned. I agree with Justice. It's best to just shrug off such provocations. Right, I know. Alright then. It's finally ready to war. Let's go. See Verstein. War. We love war. We love war. Dragon Scholar, hello? What? Never even heard of them. Alright, well, guess we're going back to Vivalia Village. Dragon Scholar. Oh, that's the wrong place. Is it this place? Yes. What's the fastest route? I guess it would be this. I talked to a lot of people in Vivalia Village. I didn't see any dragon scholars. By the way, pretty gangster name. Oh, Scholars, where are you? Gonna go inside. Come on, he said that I could go there and then he'd stop the killings. Why won't you let me? You'll be fine. She's not the only girl in the world. It's a big guy like you crying about. You're the winner of last year's sword fighting tournament. She left me for this year's winner. Really? Then you'll just have to beat him next year. Do you really think she'll take me back? Of course, you're a great guy. No sword has ever made me feel this much pain. Oops, it's almost time for my shift. Sorry, I have to go. Wah! What difference will all this crying make? I'll leave you the money for the drinks here. Pull yourself together, okay? My kids can't drink any of this stuff I sell. Who says I'm a kid? This looks like a dragon guy. Hey, there she is. Do we know each other? Kinda. I'll pretend I didn't see anything. I have no interest in causing a fuss. You notice? Wow, you have a good eye. Observing things is my job. I'm sure you can see that. Then please continue to play ignorant. Hmm? Oh, why are you sniffing me? You smell. I smell? You smell like you have a zirconian dragon egg. I do have a zirconian dragon egg. How did you? I've been investigating the zirconian dragon's habitat. While he's asleep? That's sad. I think the smell from the nest may have gotten stuck to you, Pieberry. Oh, I see. Maybe this will help. Oh! What? Here's a spell to create life. It's a method of incubating a dragon egg taken from the nest. I've been working on it for a while. Oh, thanks. I'll try it. I'm not gonna take his money. Pieberry's already a bit of a monster. I'm not gonna be even more of a monster. Come on, you can teleport. I don't think anyone noticed. I don't think they care. Like, oh, look, it's just another witch. Just another average Tuesday witch hunt. Yeah, I noticed after I saw her. At first I just heard Lady Scholar, or I just heard Dragon Scholar, and it made me not think of her. Let's see. I have... Gross. Come on, Narelle. Wah, 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 wah. No, 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 no. You can see the details. What the hell is that, a horn thing? Is that the rhinos? It is. I can get the flesh easy peasy. I can get the rhino stuff easy peasy. So let's go. Sorry, Narelle, but this time it's not for me. The final pet? Ooh. That means I should go capture those pets that I haven't captured yet, that I know where they are. Poor Narelle getting his ass handed to him by a little girl. Over and over again. Stuck in the ground for thousands of years. Forever tormented by the child of the person who put you there. As she consumes your flesh with every time she beats you up. Oh, I also haven't fixed the robot at Candace's house. I need to get the stone fox, the girl right in front of my house, and the robot. Those are all easy things to do. Crit! 35k, I'm a monster. I'm what they write horror stories about. Why, hello there. You will now all die. This is my magic trick. Now you see them. Now you don't. I got one. Bruh, there was 3 of them. How do I get 1? Minakorske. I think these are the only ones I have I can fight. That's annoying. Welp. Time to go get the other things. The other pets. A path to the south? I'll just get these pets and then we can go back there. Move. Gotta get rid of you. You're gonna kill her. Oh no! I thought that was just the attack. I didn't read that it was a quick attack. Oh no. Well. Oops. Time to get this one instead. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Oh, you're blocking the way. Sorry. Maybe if you weren't blocking the path, I wouldn't have to do that. Bro, how to miss? Hit. How are you missing? I've never seen you miss. About to say, no way it misses 3 times in a row and kills it. Dun, 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 dun. Now we need to go over here and kill things. Dun, 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 dun. What did it even need? Oh, I need to kill the robots. I remember. It's not this way. Gonna get my boy. Where are they? Where's the jack-o'-lantern thingies? Oh, this works. It auto does it. Wee. Into the abyss. There they are. Medio. God. Feels bad for them. I need the middle one. Ah, that works. That's pretty satisfying. Pick it up, please. Thank you. Oh, spring. I don't think there's anything else here. Yep. Apparently I never grabbed these. And I will never use that. Oh. And I'll never use that. What the hell does this do? I'm assuming it just makes bombs. Assuming it's just a bomb book. Bomba book. Yep. Alright. How's the robot over there when it's supposed to be for war? Some steam gear and okay, I still don't have enough. I'll have to click some more. Fuck! How many? You could just buy them. Can I get on? Thank you. Ooh. Rhino. Ooh, white rhino shelter. They're gonna all die now. Bye, Betty-sama, no? Oh, poor guys. I gotta live. Fancy. Boop. Ever see to exterminate all of them? That is the Pieberry way. Minna koriske. I feel like I should be able to get in the water, but let's see. Normally they'd have a drop. Nope. It looks like I'd be able to, but I can't. Maybe just not in this place. Maybe there's like a drop somewhere that lets you in the water. Why, hello there. The poacher, she truly is. This is teaching children bad things. Maybe this is just what poachers feel like. Like, man, I really want to make this wand, but I need to kill 40 rhino horns to get it. Damn, I feel bad, but I mean, it is what it is. I gotta get myself this cracked wand so that I can take on the Pope. Hope I have exterminated every rhino I have come across. I don't know if I have enough. We will find out. I think the rhinos up top might have respawned, so that's what I'm gonna check. Hey, yo. Let's see. Steam thing still didn't respawn. Alright, now we see if we can make it. I don't feel like checking my book. I will check it when I get home. One of these. I don't feel like seeing which one it was. This one. Nee! It's nee! Don't let my size fool you. You look so goofy. Alright, nothing replaces this. Let's see if the thing in front of my house respawned that I accidentally murdered. It did. Normal combat. Mind control. An elemental that periodically succeeds in the Black Forest. Oh, so very nice. Mind control genius. Now I'm only missing one. Restores MP. Hold up. Wait a minute. What do I feed you? Probably something I got from this area, right? I don't remember what spawns in this area. These. I really thought it'd be those freaking leaves. Fuck. It's a potion? I don't do those. It can stay hungry. Let me see skill info. That's cool, but I just don't know. I do run out of MP a lot. Can you tell me which potion? I'll make it if you can tell me which potion. I feel like it would be this one. Or this one, but I hope it's not. I hope it's not that one. Could also be this one. The circle blue one? No. I'm gonna try my potions. My other potions. I probably didn't have to leave, but whatever. Oh. All the potions appear here. Fuck, I'm not giving her that. Screw her. She should have less distinct taste buds if she wanted to be fed. Push-ups. Eat snee! Eat snee! Hat. 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 I'm so close. Hey yo, they respawned. Nom. I don't know why they're not spawning down here anymore. I think from tiny goal, man. At this point of the game, that pet is not that great. It's good early game though. Oh, okay. Good. I don't have to waste my time. I bet the mini dragon's cracked because you got to be pretty late game just to be able to summon it, since it's a zirconian dragon egg. You have to be able to kill the zirconian dragons to get it. And then you have to get all the way to the point where you're at the Pope's place and talk to him. So I bet that's correct. Phone needs to stop ringing. I set a bunch of alarms to make sure I woke up, and now they're all going off. I'm already awake. Okay, get over here. Mite Koriske. Dang it. They're not here yet. I think there's some still this way, right? Yes. These should hopefully respawn those down there. Is there any more? No? Okay, I go back. Please, you bastard. You bastards. How dare you? How many of these freaking things do you need? Please. Thank you. For example, kinetic power design. It wears a backpack with 3 missiles and follow the master. Okay. All the gifts. I guess that's. Oh no, that's just all the pets that she sells. I'm sure there's one for getting all the animals. I guess I haven't gotten them all yet. All the pets. Would they show up if I got them all? Like those question marks? What, would those still be there? I've gotten so many. This one's cool. Reminds me of that one game. What do I feed you with? Please don't tell me it's Nurel's flesh. That's gonna take a minute. Oh yeah, I forgot it's the ugly bird meat, yeah. Mimics tail strike of a mother zirconian dragon. Power. Mag. Oh, it determines on whichever's higher, which is my mag. That's pretty cool. 90% of mag attacks 8 times. My god, chill. Bill 4 turns after combat starts. Okay. Yeah, that seems cracked. Alright, let's do... I did not know I could zoom out. Wow, that would have been helpful. I was trying to do this. Death Squad lair. Can I talk to Versteed? My boy. Hi. There's no way back once the war starts. You better make sure you have the tools you need for a battle if you still can. You cannot journey to other regions while infiltrating the Pope's castle, but you may give up at any time and return to home. After giving up, if you wish to continue infiltrating from the same point, you may do so by talking to Versteed. No. I would like to save first. So I don't have to capture those monsters and do all that farming again. Alright, this is the latest. There we go. Alright. Let's go kill a pope. Yay. Yatta desu ne. The point of no return. The point where I kick the Pope's bum. You know, this was such a fun ride. It's gonna be so sad that it has to come to an end. There's a way back once the war starts. You better make sure... Okay. Yes. I would like to go to war. I bet this is the option that the president has whenever he has the option of launching a nuke or not. There's no point of... This is the point of no return. You may not... You may go back home and start the war back over from the same point. The Pope's castle can be infiltrated through 3 routes. First, all members of the Breakthrough Division except for the infiltration team. Rene will summon the Breakthrough Division to the entrance of Valia village. Your mission is to draw as many troops out of the Pope's castle as possible. With the Mat's Golem joining us, there's no need to fear the Pope's great weapon. Hi! Summoning will take no time at all. I've had plenty of practice. The only thing we need is the Pope's head. So avoid making any unnecessary sacrifices and try not to kill too many of our enemies. Because then the war's over. Those who are enemies today will be our neighbors tomorrow. Kanna, delay our men from needing to come into direct conflict with the palace's forces as long as possible. Leave it to me. I'll make sure they don't get within even a stone's throw of our camp. We'll protect Arene and support the rear. That's reassuring. The infiltration team will split into 2 groups. First, the Aqueduct team will consist of Ryane and the 2 fastest members. You'll join the abandoned mine team in the lobby of the Pope's castle. You can rely on us. Justice. How many troops will Ryane encounter on the underground aqueduct? There are no warriors stationed there, since it's inhabited by demons. You'll just need to avoid them and run into the lobby as fast as you can. When you reach it, just wait in front of the door. The warriors will have anticipated you coming that way and will be waiting inside. Finally, the abandoned mine team will consist of myself, Justice, and Pieberry. We will attempt to enter via the dungeon from the railroad tracks of the abandoned mine. I escaped that way not too long ago. Won't they have increased their security there? I just thought, what if Verstein is the original crown? I know he said he was experimented on and thrown out to die. What if he lied? He's crowned and then he lost a fight against the new crown. That would be cool. And he's like, oh, it's I, the original crown. Oh, excuse me. I escaped that way not too long ago. Won't they have increased security there? Of course, they'll have it well protected. But they will also make them extra careless. There's a limit to how many troops they can fit into the confined space down there. We'll take advantage of that and break through the overwhelming force in one fell swoop. Ryan should take advantage of that too. Yes, as soon as there are any disturbances, we will move in and join the fight. If we succeed in capturing the lobby, the Aqueduct team will free Matt and the prisoners and retreat back to camp. Bring prisoners? Why don't we have time for that? Having an insider who will have them around already primed for escape. We just need to breach the dungeon and they'll be able to safely escape out of the same way we came in. You have an insider? You really prepared thoroughly. Once the prisoners are out, Ryan will join us and will advance on the Pope. Thank you. I will be sure to drive my sword straight through his heart. No, I'll be the one to capture the Pope. Stay out of my way. So it's a race, is it? Calm down, everybody. The passion of youth. All right, let's get started. All that talking? I ain't got no clue. All I know is that I'm going in through the same route with two of the cracked lords, and everyone else I don't understand. Kanda's trying to draw troops away, and then I don't know what the other groups are doing. And then me, Verstein, and I think Ryan or Justice, one of those. They're gonna be the ones going through the back. Oh. Rest in oh god, this is not what you want to see on your first day to work, back to work from vacation. Are those Matt's golem I've heard so much about? As expected, the enemy appeared to have anticipated our strategy. They're spreading out wide in preparation of shelling my golems. Can you do it, Kana? Don't worry, my shells don't care for information. Or for formations.
Ah, stop! Ow! Stop, that hurts!
I knew it'd be hard to get close. Advance to the great weapon. It will be difficult to strike the golem's exposed power source if it's moving. Ha! You think you can just make a cheap knockoff of the original and win? Oh! Okay, what? Oh my god! How could the great weapon have turned out so powerless? Artillery, prepare to fire. All units concentrate fire on the golem's exposed cockpit. Oh, what? Arane, you're the best. Here, my barrier will keep you safe. The strength of the death squad far exceeds our expectations. We need to reinforce from the castle. That's more like it. Defend the golems in front and keep up supply of shells and cannon in the rear. Shells to cannon in the rear. Once they call for reinforcements, the castle should be emptied. I wouldn't shout your plans out so loud that everyone in the front can hear you. And so it begins. I look forward to seeing how much you've grown, Leanne. And your daughter of the prophecy, you are finally coming to me. Will you be the one to fulfill this duty, or will it be me? Ha 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 ha! Pieberry just like la da da. War, war, war. I love war. Killing, killing, murder. I'm shivering with nerves. This'll work, right? You look excited. Because when the witch hunt is over, I'll be able to meet my mom. Ha. Ho ho. Justice, you're the eldest son of House Bernard, are you not? Indeed. The patriarch of your house was famous. He died in the Spring War, didn't he? I like how Black Joe's the only one pushing it. My father was a great warlord, especially by all warriors. Respected by all warriors. Ha! The Pope did a pretty good job with that one. Are you okay with this, though? Dethroning the Pope will strain your father's reputation. Or stain your father's reputation. In my family, taking the right path is far more important than honor. On the contrary, I'm sure my father will be cheering me on from heaven. I'm sure he's just as furious with Pope as I am. Bro, it'd be cool if the father's not dead, but he's like a monster and he has to fight him. You're right now, the most important thing, I forgot it. The only friend I have left. She's the only friend I have left. Oh, Livia. The only one. What about me? I'm your friend too. So you aren't denying it. He's a shy one. Nonsense. Her ridiculous suggestion merely left me speechless in shock. By the way, you've grown up well, Justice. Even back during the Spring War, you were a respectful kid. Were you acquainted with my father? I never heard of House Verstein before. Is that his dad? Verstein is the name I used when I found the death squad. In truth, I'm the same House Bernard as you. Oh! Oh! Excuse me? We've arrived. Let's keep our guard up. Oh, Giga Chad Dad was used to experiment on. Dungeon sus underpass. I see. Verstein was probably saying that that he'd be a good bargaining chip left alive because he didn't want to kill his own son. It was just a ploy not to hurt him without revealing anything. Huh? There's nobody here. It's certainly strange for there to be no warriors at the mine entrance. It could be a trap. Let's stay alert. Wait, Verstein. Are you really my relative? What's your real name? You will learn it in time. For now, let's focus on the operation. Yeah, I don't think now was the best time to say what he said. It's like you're in the middle of the battlefield and you're like, oh yeah, by the way, I might be your dad. Whoa! So cool. Oh God. My goodness. What a mess. What happened here? Oh, Luna. Oh. What's going on? Is that Robin? Aww. I'm so sad for Luna. My girl doesn't catch a break. Robin was found to be in leagues with the Death Squad. As punishment, the Pope turned him into a dark warrior, and Luna was forced to fight him. Hey, it looks cool with red skin. Damn it, a casualty as soon as we arrive. Robin, I'm so sorry. If only we had gotten here sooner. Robin always regretted what he did to you. He was desperate to apologize. I know he didn't mean that, what he did to me. I refused to forgive him all this time because I was annoyed he wasn't honest with me. Why was I so stubborn? Luna, leave Robin to me. You and Pieberry focus on getting revenge on the Pope. I can't leave Robin. You go first. I'll catch up to you as soon as I've calmed down. Luna, just go. Don't you want the Pope to get you? Do you want the Pope to get away? Come on, the faster we are, the greater chance we have to saving Robin. Saving? Robin's sacrifice will not be in vain. Where are the prisoners? The passageway where they're hiding is frozen. Luna will thaw the ice as soon as she regathers herself. Got it. We'll subdue the warriors fighting in the lobby and assist the escape. We'll bring you back, Robin. Don't give up on life just yet. I feel so bad for Luna. She's so cute and she's all alone and just wants friends, and then all that, like we did the race with her and it's like, oh, this is just like a wholesome race. I don't want to race you. I don't want friends, but I mean, we can race if you want. Aw. I'm sure there's something in those rooms. I don't feel like looking around and pressing X repeatedly until I find something. Ooh. Why is the walkway on the ceiling? We're finally inside the Pope's palace. It's a little spooky in here. In the light of day, it's a beautiful place, full of decoration. But when it gets dark, it takes a whole new image. Witches and traitors! Defend the aqueduct and central staircase. Defend the central staircase. Y'all are all dead. I'm not summoning pets. It ruins the aesthetic. Wow. Wow, wee, whoa. He's dead. I may have over-leveled. Oh! Dark magic. The warrior was physically enhanced? We've got trouble. Protect the Pope. A lot of warriors were lured outside, but there's still so many inside the castle. One of us has to stay here. We don't know what the Pope will do if we stall any longer. Ah! Yo! Rah! Ah! You arrived just in time. There are more soldiers than I expected. The Pope must have expected this kind of infiltration. I was going to join up with you guys, but I'm afraid that's not an option anymore. Leave this place to me and go up first. You think you can handle it? There'll be 10 times as many as them soon. We're not fighting for victory here, just to buy enough time. They'll stop fighting soon when the Pope is dead. Are you fine with losing your chance to cut his head off? You better deal with the Pope quickly. Otherwise, this sword burning with the fury of my ancestors will pierce the Pope's heart before you do. We'll leave this place to you then. If it gets dangerous, don't hesitate to join with us. Hopefully you'll be coming down those stairs with the Pope's head long before that. Hopefully. Be careful, Reina. I'm not even facing her. They're standing. They're not even standing on the stairs. Oh no. Oh, my boy. Alfredo. Who's he? A brave villager from Leluc. But how did he get here? I was brave. Well, don't overdo it now. Get out of here. It's too dangerous. Here, take this. Oh my, a pie baked with love of Alfredo. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh! I don't want to be a warrior anymore. This is all the witch's hunt's fault. White Witch, give us all a new dream. I will. Thank you, White Witch. You are my light. Mwah. Wait, what did he say? White Witch, give us all. Okay. Can I move? Thank you. Canna and Livia. Poor Livia. Livia! She returned to the Pope's castle after all. Gosh, the handsome Justice looks so beautiful when he's angry. I wonder if he'll be able to bring himself to strike at Livia this time. It's okay, Justice. We just need to subdue her quickly. I'd like to see you try. Little do you know, I've been training my whole life to beat all of your ass. For example, I'm sorry, Livia. 50 damage, no! I can't help but believe that I am overpowered for this. After you finish this fight, proceed to the next room, but immediately return back here. Okay. Thank you for telling me ahead of time. Eek! I hate to see Livia get any credit, but it's better than dying here. Ah! A barrier made from the strength I gained from being on the brink of death. No matter how strong you are, I can immobilize you for a few seconds. Livia, bring me Pieberry's head. Oh! Livia can see clearly now. The drape is gone. Enough, Kate. Livia. I can finally control my own body. I will complete your execution, Kate. There's no way. You regained your senses, yet you returned to the Pope's castle all the same? There was nowhere else for me to go with my body tainted with dark magic like this. So I resolved instead to return here and risk my life for something worthwhile. Not again. I won't lose to you again. Aww. I just feel bad for everyone. I feel bad for Kana. Yeah, she's a jerk, but I mean, she had some bad stuff happen to her. I mean, she was doing some bad stuff, you know, got a little overzealous with her power. We sent her to the Pope. She got tortured and turned into a dark mage after we lied to the Pope. Then after that, we beat her up once. Then she gets beaten up by the Pope and told to get silenced before him twice. And then we beat him here. And then Livia stabs him in the back. Oh, Kate Kana? Oh, that's not... Oh. The girl that we just murdered. The woman we just obliterated. That's who I mean. Yeah, I'm really bad with names. And it would help a little more if in the dialogue they would actually use her name now, but they just call her Curse Executioner. So I can't even look at the dialogue to be like, oh yeah, that's this person. Livia, you came back. I don't look like myself, do I? Purple skin, bleached hair. I'm so embarrassed. What's the clothes? This is basically ball gown. I was so worried you disappeared without a sword. Sorry, it wasn't exactly my choice. But why did you return to the Pope's castle? Weren't you freed from mind control? I told you I had nowhere else to go. I wanted to uncover the Pope's conspiracies entirely. But he was still suspicious and put me back under his mind control. Fortunately, I had you guys give me a good whack to give me back to my senses. How are you feeling? Alive, by the way. Pieberry. Thank you again. You're welcome. We're friends after all. And sorry. Being abandoned like this, with nowhere to go, I understand what it must have been to be like you. Well, it's the Pope's fault for tricking everyone. Anyway, enough about me. What's the change in heart, Justice? That can't have been easy. Nothing's as shocking as seeing you turn into an executor, Livia. Justice was going to be executed for no reason, so he joined us. You must know something about the order to have me killed, right, Livia? Huh? Of course, because I was the one who received the order. But I think you should hear the reason for the order directly from the source. For you to say that, there must be something very important. Yes. So, can you fight on our side now, Livia? I'm afraid not. I'm only getting in the way. I'm sure the Pope will force me under his control again if I face him. Don't worry, Justice and I can manage the Pope just fine on our own. I'm worried about you, Pieberry. Justice isn't as easy to handle. What's that supposed to mean? It's okay, Justice has become much nicer these days. Besides, the magic I gave him will only work if we trust each other. What? And since you're using the magic sword I gave you as well, that's proof we've become really close. That was entirely up to my skill. I even defeated the Pope's evil magic sword. You've got an ego on you, huh? But you can't trick my magic power. Next time, I'll show you how to fight without flames. You two really have gotten close, haven't you? Uh-huh. We even breathe in sync. We're best of friends. That's weird. Something is wrong with Pieberry. My God. Enough chit-chat. We need to keep moving. Justice, Pieberry. We'll survive and see each other after this. Got it? Livia, wasn't it? Would you be able to help us? Downstairs, the death squad is keeping the enemy from entering the castle behind us. Understood. Stay safe, you three. You need to make it out here alive. Only then is there any meaning behind revealing the truth. The Pope's gonna be like, Pieberry, I am your father. The Pope must have heard something. I go through door. What? Door. I go through door. We should get back, Kate. Aww. Why would you do this to me? How long will you stay in this doll's body? I'll set up your gravestone in a sunny spot in the Leluc Forest. Hate. But Leluc Village is your home. Why don't you want to go back? All hate me. Villagers, chiefs, warriors, even mom and dad all hate me. I prefer this body. It's the only way I can get any acknowledgement. But you're so much more than it all. You're plucky and smart and have great initiative. If you were just a bit nicer, you'd be the most popular girl in the Leluc Village. So what? You think I care about your opinion? If only you acknowledge me, it's not worth anything. Kate, we used to be so close. Don't remind me. Why are you like this? I look like an idiot when I'm with you. I'd rather be all alone. Bye. Kato. No matter how much you push me away, I'll always be your friend. I'm going to go back to Leluc Village. I'll come visit your gravestone every day. Bro, that's so sad. That's so sad. Why is this game so sad? Why can't Kate just be evil? What? Why is it so sad? Oh no, she's hot and with a scythe. You again? The one who almost killed my master. Pieberry, is that her? My magic was paralyzed back then. I was helpless. We first met in the abandoned mine. The warriors said she was the Pope's favorite test subject. Leaving this favorite test subject to stand guard here alone must mean there's something more powerful beyond this door. I expect he wanted to separate us from Pieberry since she's all he wants. The Pope needs to be alone with her to fulfill his plan. Wait. Master, what are you doing? Miro, right? I can sense the faint magic Anna has left. What? That's Anna's daughter? Wait. Oh, fuck. Do you remember this? It's your headband, and Anna always treasured it. What are you doing? Save your chatter for after the fight. Oh, she split the headband. Oh. Dore dore. Slow down. Wow, she did no damage. Fire! See if I take no damage again from her special move. I still am invincible. Alright, she's dead. This is it! Justice, wait! Get out of the way. I know it's hard, Master, but you have to make a decision. Barry, the Pope is just beyond this door. It's dangerous! Justice! Oh! Aimheart's necklace is glowing. Wait, is this because I have that equipped, or is this just gonna always happen? Anna? A fragment of Aimheart's soul must have been sealed away in Aimheart's necklace. It's only a fragment, though, so it won't last long. Mommy, I don't like calling myself Mommy. Mommy is here. Do you remember me? It's been so long. It must hard to, huh? It's okay. All that matters is I remember you. Even if you don't remember me, you're still my beloved Miro. Your little mouth, your cute little nose, and most of all, your beautiful amber eyes. Your appearance has changed, but everything seems to be the same, as if time froze. I wish my time had been frozen like this as well. Mommy. Miro, did you just say? Don't go, Mommy. Miro. Mommy, don't go. Thank you for remembering me. Remember me. I will always love you, Miro. Anna. She was Thanos snapped away. Miro still seems a little dazed. The mind control has just been lifted. She's back to the way she was before she became a test subject. So glad Miro recognized Anna. I wonder why Miro couldn't be controlled from the mind. Maybe it's because of her memories of her mother. Oh, I don't sense any dark magic from Miro anymore. Has the dark magic been purified? You're right. It's not just weakened, it's completely gone. Maybe this can give us a good hint on how to counteract dark magic. Protect the Pope. Captain Verstein. All the outside forces are entering the castle. Finally, they realize that the death squad outside were just trying to stall them. We'll be exhausted here before we even get to the fight with the Pope. We've definitely lost some time. I'm sorry if I hadn't tried to protect Miro. Don't blame yourself. War is filled with things you can't predict. I'll stay behind here. The Pope is just behind the door, Justice. You're sure you want to regret staying behind? You're much stronger than I, Verstein. So I'll be the one to stay. Because right now, all that matters is making this operation a success. Yep. We gotta use the souls of dead parents. Maybe if we shake the crystal really hard when we get to the Pope, we'll be able to remove his dark magic. Maybe Anna will come out and get like a little, like give him a little touch and then remove it. Go now. This is so frustrating. Luna! Epic music. Giga Chad, Luna coming out. Stop wasting time on these nobodies. We need to get to the Pope. Luna! Stop looking at me with so much worry. I'm going to make Robin's enemy pay. Hehe, thanks for showing up on the most important moment. The ice in the dungeon has all been defrosted and Michelle is guarding Robin and the prisoners. Reina and Livia, could you escape alongside the prisoners? I'll find a way out regardless. I don't think I can survive the Pope's mind control here. The magic of my blue stinger is surging even more. Perhaps the spirits of my ancestors inside the blade are raging against the Pope. As much as I hate to, I must withdraw for your sake, Captain. I think you know why. Thank you for your understanding, Reina. Robin is corrupted by dark magic. Take care of him. Is that so? Then, Robin is not completely encroached. We should remain hopeful. Can you take them both with you? The Executor? Well, I'm sure there must be an interesting story there. Leave the rest to me, sir. You better promise me you won't die, Justice. No need to worry about that. The Pope is beyond this door. Are you still holding your tongue for fear of a power surge? Correct. I don't want to risk instilling any hesitation in him. I'm just hoping that the worst case scenario doesn't happen. Thank you for your concern. I'm certain this will end well, though. Everyone, this is it. The final moment. I'm really scared Verstein's gonna die. Let me be absolutely clear. The Pope is incredibly strong, but not as strong as us. With the help of the blessings of the gods and our courage, victory will be ours. Scene change if you didn't do Reina's side quest, and she keeps her awakened sword. Oh. I'm going to seal the door with the ice so that nobody else can get in. This is the kind of situation where ice magic really comes in handy. Hey, yeah! Yeah, they can't do anything about that. A friend who triumphed over grief. It's you and me now. I got all the boys here. Look at him. I'm trying to see the Pope. Look at him over there looking sussy back. Hello, Mr. Pope, Drip Lord himself, coming out to play. Child of Prophecy. You have reached me at last. I was hoping to be alone with you, but I see my executors and warriors let me down again. Now, Justice, as promised, shall I begin with the story you've been dying to hear? Already got Livia back. All I want now is your death. I didn't appear before you at Liam's grave for no reason, Justice. Are you certain your father died in the Spring War? Nani? Justice, no! That's so cool. We all know that's his dad, but it's so cool seeing them like join forces together like that. That's so cool. Reminds me of that scene in My Hero Academia movie where All Might and Deku punch together. It's like I think the first movie. Hi Barry, Luna, you're ready for us to break the barrier. Okay, keep it up. Who else would be up for leading the resistance against me but you, Liam Bernard? Liam Bernard? Versine, what's he talking about? Focus on the fight, Justice. Justice was so close to making a name for himself as a supreme warrior. Is it really necessary for a father to crawl out of his grave and ruin his son's future like this? You're Liam Bernard? You're really my father? No way. Verstein? It had to come out eventually. I'm sorry I hid the truth from you, Justice. I really wish they didn't hint at it right before the war started. If they would have came out the bag with this, no references, no build-up, they were just like, yeah, that's your dad next to you. That would have been way more surprising. So much more surprising. Kind of like the Anna scene, because I completely forgot about Anna going to see her daughter, and that was like prophesized, and so that was like a nice surprise. So they kind of just ruined it by giving us a massive hint at it like 30 minutes before it happens. It had to come out eventually. I'm sorry I hid the truth from you, Justice. Even if I didn't know he was alive until recently. Even I didn't know he was alive until recently. No wonder why the executors sent after the death squad repeatedly failed in their mission. But even bleaching your beautiful blonde hair and growing a bushy beard cannot fool these eyes. So that's why you ordered Justice's death? It's always very troublesome when a father and son join forces, and I knew you would recognize him at a glance. I was hoping that would not happen until the two of you crossed swords in war. But before the war could even begin, Justice got himself captured by your death squad. It was a complete and utter disaster. Are you really my father? I'm sorry I disappeared so suddenly right before the Spring War. For opposing the war, I was forced to become a test subject, so I never got to say goodbye to you. Oh, Father, if you knew everything, why didn't you wait until now? Why did you wait until now? I had no choice but to hide my identity, even from the death squad. It was only because he thought I was dead that the Pope selected you to be a royal palace warrior. Had he known that I was alive, I'm sure the Pope would have executed you or made you his prisoner. But I waited for so long. I'm sorry, but as you know, I was a test subject. I don't have much longer to live. I want to give you the pain of losing your father twice over. That's still better than to be parted without knowing anything. Right. But we can talk about our unfinished business after we get rid of the Pope. Just wait, Justice. This time I'll allow you to witness your father's death personally. Front row seat. Grab the popcorn. Anyway, you fellows are merely the sideshow. Shall we get to the main performance? You're the protagonist here, Lucia. The witch hunts, the war, the death squad, everything in this era has been set the stage for you to fall into my hands. Ooh, lit staff twirl there. I saw these guys. They're omega cool, but they're dead. Oh, dark magic. This is too much. Why are you so obsessed with power? You have Amarut's fountain. You don't know what I'm fighting against. I have good reason to crave power so desperately. Come to me, Lucia. I need you. I'm interested. I hope there's like a great reveal, like, oh, I'm actually fighting the end times, a giant asteroid's coming, and then we get to fight that, or an ancient god. Once the things are reunited, I have to fight. Yeah, these guys are dead, by the way. There is no saving them because they're omega dead. I'm over leveled to high hell. Look at that one spell almost killing them, doing a quarter of their health. Whoa! Oh, stabbed them with the peen ice. You. I will. Oh, he gave me 5? We beat the hardest boss in the game. Yeah. Yeah. I'm guessing the hardest boss is that night. Right now, I'm just enjoying the story. I'm like, it went from normal mode to story mode. I didn't think I could get this over leveled for the final boss. If I knew that, I wouldn't have, I would have played the main story. Because I didn't want to get over leveled. Hey, those guys kind of hurt, you know? Those they kind of slapped a little. What are you saying? Speak English. Whoa, that's a cool top hat. The witch hunt ends here. We did it, Piperry. We avenged Robin. To be defeated by a mere child deity with only a fragment of the spring's power. Liam. Selvis, do you have any last words? Cool if they made the final boss harder if the game detects you already beat the optional super boss. I mean, it should scale. If any boss in the entire game should scale with your power, it should be the final boss. Just to make it epic, like an epic ending. Because this right now isn't very epic. Because I cast 4 spells. I didn't really try. No good can come from letting him spout more of his lies. Allow me to cut his throat open while... throat right here, father. No, don't. Justice, you have to let me live. I found a way to keep my test subjects alive. A way to keep Liam alive. I won't fall for your deceptions. My father has survived just fine long after he became a test subject. That's because Liam has been saving his strength for this moment. He spent it all to fight me. Do you think he will last much longer? Justice, forgive me. Was the Pope telling the truth? I don't want to put you through 2 farewells. I heard the Temple Lords can raise the dead. There's hope yet. Huh. I do not deserve to be blessed by the gods. Of course you deserve it. Who else has sacrificed so much to bring about a new era? A new era. Those are simply your human standards, Justice. Human standards? Help me in the witch hunt too. A deity would deem it more worthy of saving a poor child deprived of her full life rather than an old man who has lived far beyond what he was due. Justice, it is not for me to judge whether I deserve to live longer. The compassion of the one who will grant it. Is this because you feel guilty for not protecting my mother? How embarrassing. You've already seen straight through me. We're only just reunited, but you're already thinking of leaving me again? Justice, I'll talk to my mom. I'll make sure she... Such foolish hope. I am the only hope you have. You have forsaken me. Only with Lucia as my executor can I face. Are you saying there's a source of evil we don't know about? Liam, there's a being who gave me power. The magic he granted allowed me to harness the power of Amarut Spring. We saw this in the murals. He left out of a dark door. I see, so there was someone else beyond the Spring War. But now he has transcended all existence. He has come to embody dark magic itself and now seeks to turn the world to darkness. Who is it? Lucia. All this time, I've sought to prevent the destruction of our world. Even now, it's not too late. If you become my test subject, I can surpass him. Oh. Fuck. The Supreme Warrior. You're finally here. Piperry, that's ally I was talking about. I fucking knew that was the ally. I knew it. Something's wrong. Crown absorbed the Pope's dark magic. Selvis, you certainly gathered a lot of dark magic. Crown, what's going on? Taking back the power and magic of the springs I granted to the Pope. Nothing more. Sephiroth moment. Yeah, that was a Sephiroth moment. I didn't think of that. I knew I could rely on you. Thanks to you, dealing with the Pope was a breeze. This guy's a real deal. We need to attack him with full force. Now, we wouldn't want to cause a commotion right in front of the spring. Oh no. Oh, I thought he was about to do another Sephiroth on him. What's going on? Why does he have dark magic? Luna, I think you've been lied to. Big time. He told me he was on our side. But no matter how I look at it, that energy is too evil. Right, this isn't the man I knew. It's you. Master, we must defeat him before he unleashes his true power. Let's go. Oh, that's sick. Oh. Ooh. He's gonna get away. Okay. Oh my god. Well, that was a wonderful fireworks show. How did he survive his direct hit? Still, he's weakened greatly. Now's our chance. Luna, we need to match up our attack. Oh! Justice, are you okay? I'm fine, but Pipeberry, my sword's flame is gone. I'm sorry, I was preparing something big, so I lost my magic connection. Pipeberry, do you still need more time? Now all I have to do is shoot it. But Crown is recovering faster than I expected. Pipeberry, what should I do? If I don't get this right, this is the end. Fire now before it's too late. I don't know. Oh, foolish. What a waste of magic. What do I do? This is containing the explosion. This barrier. Jude, you can't move your body, can you? That rare metal armor I gave you contains my powerful restraint magic. What use is restraint magic here? You underestimate humans. You never know what a man might be capable of in the face of death. Whoa! Selvis, you provided me with an opening. Father! Hey, get out of the way! This won't be enough to kill you. I have an idea what might happen. I don't know, though. You don't remove the sword, you'll die too. I'm already dead. Why don't you accompany me? Verstein! Hot dang. Hot dog, diggity dog. It's a brand new place and a brand new world. Father! There was still hope. How could you be so reckless? The enemy was too strong. There was enough time to cling on to hope before it was too late. I wanted to do what I could, give you a goodbye as a father. I can't let you die like this. Do you know how long I covered up the hurt of the loss of my father with rage? But no matter how much I did that, this empty hole in my heart could not be filled. Justice, do not grieve for me. Only know, now have we been freed from the shackles of the Pope's lies. You have more than lived up to the name I gave you. No! Touch. It reminds me of the day I left you before the Spring War. You were just a little boy crying like this. I realized how I failed you. What are you talking about? I taught you nothing but bravery and discipline. I believed it was the only way to make you strong. But to think that all you are left with now is emptiness. I was a failure of a father. That's not what a child who has never known a mother's embrace needs. It's okay. Jichin could never hope to replace a mother's embrace anyway. Pieberry, just slide closer. Just fill the void in your heart with gentleness. Pieberry, please, share your warmth with justice. Verstein, I promise, I'll be his best friend forever. Thank you. What a sweet deity. I'll go and wait with your mother. Take your time coming to meet us, Justice. Father! I thought that Crown was going to use the dark magic he had inside of his body to like control Verstein, since, you know, Verstein said that he doesn't know if he'll ever lose control with his magic, so he doesn't want to use it too much. I thought that might happen. I thought they were foreshadowing that, and then we have to kill his father. No! Verstein left his magic in the sword. He completely purified it of dark magic too. He wanted to be with justice even in death. That's a massive sword, Father. It'd been so funny if he didn't pull it out. He's like, I'll never forget your final words to me. Master, look! Oh. What a nice guy waiting for us to, have that sad moment. A black dragon? When did that get in here? Worry not, I'll cut it down with my father's sword. The abomination has finally shed its shell. What is it, though? Jude, the source of all evil. Jude? Amrut's guardian animal, and the one who started the Spring War. The dragon is Amrut's guardian animal? I thought it was strange that he completely vanished after the Spring War. He's been hiding his magic with the golden armor all this time to trick the spring. I can't believe my physical body was destroyed by a mere mortal and a tiny deity. I needed that shell to continue deceiving the spring. How could you do this? You're supposed to be a guardian animal. To accomplish what was impossible for your kind, to save the world from dark magic. Dark magic is a force that can lead the world to destruction. I will purify the world by sealing the dark magic scattered across the continent in my body. You can't really expect us to believe that, can you? I understand my appearance may look sinister right now, shrouded as I am in darkness. But daughter of Elysian, have you ever learned nothing from the witch hunt you endured for so long? Have you not been labeled as a witch because your purple skin and hunted down because of your powerful magic? Are deities truly as blind as humans? But it's too dangerous to have all that dark magic gathered in one place. I'm sick of you deities and your noble pretenses as you neglect the world for years upon years. That's why I gave the Pope the power of the spring and made him start the Spring War. I knew their foolish nobility would never allow them to attack humans. You're nothing more than a coward who made humans fight for you because you were afraid of the power of the Temple Lords. The only coward are the Temple Lords. Their taboos prevent me from freely gathering my strength. But I went ahead and broke those taboos anyway. And now look, I far exceed their power. Then why did you kill the Pope? Because he was no longer useful to you. No, it was a Pope who betrayed me. He was afraid of my immense power. He refused to return the power I gave him and began recreating the executors instead. So those executors were all created only to kill you? Yes. That foolish believed that the child of prophecy had the power to kill me. So he experimented on countless young deities to perfect the process for when he had me? It all revolves around you. I used you too. You did? I have had numerous opportunities to kill you, but I refrained from doing so upon seeing the blessings within you. You were waiting for me to gather them all? It was a pleasant wait. It's much easier to capture you and take the blessings than it would have been to break the spring's seals. Dream on! I'll never let you take the blessings. Typical arrogant deity. Fine, resist if you can. I've defeated a nightmare. You're nothing. Wow, his health bar did not move. Maybe I will just pop this just in case he hurts. Okay, he's actually going to be a threat. Because my magic didn't one-shot him instantly. Or do a quarter of his health instantly. So this will be a little harder than the priest. Still doesn't hurt though. Spoke a little too soon. Maybe a little too soon. A wee bit too soon. A wee bit. I get to attack again in a little bit, so I'll just do this. Oh. Beat his ass, Guardian. Oh no. I didn't think that would move him that far ahead. God, I really hate that fire removes the ice debuff. It makes sense, but man, does it suck when you have to use justice in this fight. Alright. Or his arrow. And I'll pop this. And I'll pop this. Use it! The moons! Drop the moons! Truly a moonfall. Hit him. Bop. Hajamedio. Boop. Now for my next trick. I will annihilate all of you. Dragon v Dragon, go! Die, please. Boom. Oh god. Oh god. Please block it. Oh, I got scared. I can kill that other minion, that would be great. Alright, there we go, perfect. Daruk's gravity field, bow before me. Bow before the might of Pieberry, destroyer of worlds. He's gonna remove the icy buff, but I should be able to still go. Alright, perfect. Aura's lightning bolt! Sheesh! No! That wasn't very cash money. Oyobi desu ka? I will punch him. Bop. Whew. All right. I will first off, I really want to launch a missile at him. That's just so funny to me. Kana, why didn't you do this earlier? Why didn't you nuke the Pope earlier? We could have not done this whole fight. Defend. God, that still hurt. Lightning Dragon. He's blue. He's more blue than normal. He's blue. Double D double die. Double D double die. Oh, he gonna die. I pop this just in case, and I use my strongest spell. Let's go! Let's go! It's really over? Black Joe, what do you think? Unfortunately, Jude has used only a fraction of his power. I'm sure he'll be back on his feet soon with more of his original strength. Then let's find Emerald Spring while we have the chance. Let's summon a pet the game's soft lock. Oh God. Good idea. I don't have the energy to fight anymore either. Are? Justice, you have to stay alert. The dark magic is spreading everywhere. Oh no. Oh, he's finally awake. Did you think it's too relaxed, Black Joe? Jude's magic is far stronger than earlier. Yes, he does appear to be nearing his full strength. He'll grow even larger than he is now. What do we do? Black Joe's gonna do some crazy shiz. We've done everything we can. It was an admirable attempt. What are you saying? Are you suggesting we give up? Give up? Not at all. All I'm saying is that if the kids have done this much, it's about time for the adults to step up. Adults. Ayo! Gods, assemble. Jude has broken through the ceiling. If it gets any bigger, the castle will collapse, but he doesn't want to damage the Emerald Spring either, which presents us with an opportunity. You know what I mean. Right, the final blessing. No one will stand in our way now. Huh? This isn't a spring. I don't feel any magic. What? All there is here is a spring sealing stone. Come to think of it, the spring never used to be here. What's going on? Pieberry, the castle has collapsed and we have to escape. Pieberry, what are you doing? If we get out of here, I'll never see my mom again. But I've come this far, I can't go back. Master, it'll all be even more of a waste if you die here. I can't move my feet. What do I do? Master! The spring, could it be? The floor around the statue is unusually scratched. It always bothered me whenever I met the Pope. Yo! Pieberry over here. Justice, you're the best. Pieberry. You're worried about Robin, aren't you? Go to him. Thank you. You better make sure you survive this. Oof. Oh god, oof. That's a big oof. Poor drunk guy who fell asleep in that bar. There's a dragon coming out of the Pope's castle. It's huge. The buildings are being crushed by the castle walls. Is the appearance of a black dragon supposed to be a sign? What's going on? Ignorant humans. The Pope allowed himself to become drunk on dark magic and met a miserable end. The dragon can speak. The Pope is dead. Impossible. Humans, you are now powerless to save yourselves. Despite all you please, let your voice reach the child of prophecy within the castle. Despair all you please. If you do so, a descendant of the full-blooded deities will appear with all the blessings to save you. Hurry, daughter of Elysian, before the castle falls. The spring really is underground. Now I have to hurry up towards the Amroot Spring. Quickly, get on my mount. No. Ta-da, here is Kana. Kana, Arne. Great, I arrived just in time. Phew, that was close. How did you get here without a teleportation altar, Arne? I used a magic circle I drew on Justice's armor. I thought she did that. Genius! But the castle is falling apart. I know. That's why we're here. The golem is protecting Arne while she sets up a barrier. My barrier will slow the collapse as much as possible. Okay, but I promise I'll get out as soon as there's any danger. Don't worry about us. We'll get out as soon as we see the spring react. You better stay safe too, because everyone out there is worrying about you. Stay strong. You're everyone's hope. Thank you so much, Ken. I've never met my dad again if not for you. You're the coolest. You're my hero. So we need to survive this and see each other again. Thank you, everyone. I'll make sure I do. Run to the spring. Amroot, wake the fuck up. I have the last blessing. Black Joe, what do we do now? I don't know. Eh? You don't know? Why not? We come all this way under the belief that the gathering all the blessing in one place would revive the temple lords. With that turning out incorrect, I'm lost. Then there's nothing else left to do. Let's get out of here. You go first, Justice. I have to see my mom. Bye, Barry. What a Giga Chad. Are you okay? Thank you. You want to see my mom again, right? You want to see your mom again, right? Then you have to survive this first. We can start looking for her again once we get out of here. Kana Erne seems to have made it out fine, but the entrance is completely collapsed. This can't be it. Thank you for everything, Justice. Are you telling me to get out of this alone? It's not just for you. It's also for Verstein. Oh, he dodged. He Dark Souls dodged. He iframed it. Why do you keep dodging? Bye, Barry. I met my father again thanks to you. And you helped me learn the truth that I've been searching for. So I refuse to abandon you, even if you're going to die. I'm going to die with you. There's no reason for you to die too. Are you going to make your father's sacrifice meaningless? My father's sacrifice did not mean that I must survive on all alone again. He wanted my emptiness to be filled with your gentleness. If I'm only one to survive, I'll be left with the emptiness all over again. I would rather be with you until death do us part. I don't know how to describe these emotions, but maybe this is the fulfillment my father spoke of. But... Pieberry, thank you for correcting my misplaced anger. Before you, I would risk my life for nothing. But now, if I lose my life, it will be more for something worthwhile. Justice. Mind if I interrupt? I don't think we have much time. Like, show you two? What would be the point of this whole... the point of a world without you? It's been a lot of fun. It would be nice to change of pace from surfing Elysian. Me too. I'm so glad I had you with me, Black Joe. I could never have hoped to get anywhere near this far without your help. Alright, made up my mind. We're all getting out of here together. I made up my mind. I don't want to die. What? But if you get out, but you give up on the spring, you won't be able to meet your mother. If I can't stop the spring from being destroyed, I'll just have to meet my mom a little later. Are you sure you won't regret it? There's no knowing how long you'll need to wait. It's sad, but I'll just have to try and think up a new way to meet her. Right now, you two are much more important. Lucia. Holy shit. She used the world though. Mom. Alicia. Pieberry's mom. My dear daughter, you finally did it. Mom. I suppose it all worked out in the end after all. Well, it's always like this with her. Never a moment's rest. I knew we would meet again, but it appears evil is running amok outside. So shall we postpone our joyful reunion for a while? Holy shit! Timar, your master's no more. Why do you stand in my way? During the Spring War, I had no choice but to bend to Daruk's will. But with Daruk gone, I am free to risk my life to stop you. How reckless. You cannot defeat me, Timar. I'm not the one who will defeat you. Are you waiting for Elysian's daughter to gather the final blessing? As I am. As am I. Soon I will take all of her blessings from her own. God, I cannot talk. I'll take all of her blessings for my own. Why not join me instead, Timar? I am far stronger now than those who called themselves gods. I am all too aware of your strength, but that is all you have. You are alone. Oh, he suicide bombed him. Oh, damn. Typical. You extinguished your flame the moment we swerved towards the town. Disappointing. You have grown as weak as your master, and that is why you are doomed to fail. Now return to your master's side. That's enough. Oh! He's so cool! Daruk? We get to see what they all look like now. That's pretty cool. Already? Oh, it's impossible. Are you still alive, Timar? As you can see, I cling on to life. You have done well. Go back and rest. This is cool. This is so cool. Hello, Jude. It's been a while. Who needs change? I felled him with a single punch. Seriously? A single punch won't be any use. He needs to be changed up to keep him quiet. Quiet? He'll rampage even harder than before in an attempt to break them. Should I show you what a real binding is? They're challenging each other. It's a kind of overwhelming force. How are they? You fool. Were you waiting for Lucia to gather all of the blessings? Don't tell me. The blessings were... Yes, once the blessings were gathered in one place, we were resurrected. And you deliberately entrusted those blessings to a child? Is that how little you think of me? Jude, this is the inevitable result of your greed. You would never have been able to harm Lucia with her blessings. That's why we closed the spring, so that you would require the blessings. It's time for you to pay for your sins, Jude. I hate you so much. You always talk like you know everything before it happens. I have amused magic for greater than yours. Or amassed magic greater than yours. Once I break these bindings, it's the end for you. He's so noisy. Mind if I do something about that? Alright, your lightning is far louder. How could this happen? For millennia, I've been gathering magic to surpass you. Count yourself lucky. If Elysian took part, you'd already be dead. Indeed, it's a shame, but I simply will not be able to restrain my power. The only reason you still draw breath is because Amarut has something to say. Aramut, my old master. You let such great power go to waste and you died in the hands of humans. And now you show your face before me again? Have you been playing with me all this time? I've known for a long time that you were gathering dark magic in secret. Then why didn't you stop me? Because I could not. To be more precise, my power was insufficient to extinguish the dark magic already within you. Typical incompetent deities. That's why I stepped up in your place. I will collect all dark magic within my body and accomplish what you have failed to do. Is what I've done so wrong? Weren't you the ones who brought dark magic into this world in the first place? Indeed, the primordial deities are at fault for that. But now do you not realize that you're making the same mistake right now? Same mistake? Was it the least bit comparable? How is it the least bit comparable? You completely disregarded any being other than yourself. You were concerned only with your own perfection. And what was the result? A war of attrition, villagers burned, senseless sacrifice and sorrow, entirely unnecessary death and suffering. It was a necessary step towards the ideal. You are solely mistaken, Jude. Dark magic itself does not create conflict in the world. It merely unleashes the latent power and desires of each individual. It transforms you into a being that exists only for yourself, encouraging the destruction of all but the self that is at the core of dark magic. Lies. I have complete control over this dark magic. Don't you still not comprehend? It's the mind that counts, not the power to control it. Jude, the dark magic has deceived you, just like so many other beings before. Can you sincerely tell us the current state of the world is the idea you were hoping for? Then why did you entrust the task to Elysian's daughter? Was it necessary to go to so much trouble to deceive me? The days of the ancestral deities guiding the world with their powerful magic are over. The world needs a new generation that is not strong but arrogant like us. So we set the stage for small, weak beings to grow greater in the face of the world's pain. As a result, we witness the miracles of dark magic being purified. A human completely purged herself of dark magic, and another soul, once a messenger of Amhard, completely destroyed the dark magic that had tainted her daughter. Further still, the soul of a human who wanted to protect his son completely purified himself of dark magic. This was accomplished by beings you had looked down upon. It was a dream we wanted to fulfill so badly that even our ancestors failed to do so. This is the new era we sought to create. Lucia will be a new milestone in that era's birth. So it was just bait for the history you wanted to write? The ending I spent millennia preparing for was just this? How hollow. I admire the loyalty you showed me for so long, Jude. But you have not used the power you gained for me wisely, and so I must destroy your body. Is that wise? With the loss of my body, all of the dark magic I have gathered, that I have barely sealed away will be scattered. And that too will be borne by those of the new era, as I said. Now perish. I left home in search of strawberry pie, and in the end like this. And it ended like this. The villages destroyed by Jude have begun to be rebuilt by Daruk's power. Humans killed in the war were brought back to life by my mother's powers. And humans began to make wishes to the deities again. Everything was back to normal, as if nothing had happened. You wouldn't be able to tell anything has changed at all. Except for me, of course. I never thought I'd sit on this hill with my mom again. Do you remember us resting here before? More like I remember the feeling of being in your arms here. I never felt such a warmth with anyone but you. You may have lost your memory, but you retained those emotions. That's right. That's what drove me to leave the forest. Come to think of it, why did I lose my memory in the first place? Is it just because I was so young? Or perhaps Ark was trying to protect you? Huh, Black Joe? But why? Uh-oh. Did you already work it out? Why? What's wrong? Actually, I dipped you in the pond of the pudding cave. What? The pond not only absorbs the magic of deities, but also their memories. That's why you forgot all your childhood memories. I suspected I didn't lose those memories entirely naturally. But why did you do such a dangerous thing? When you were 8 years old, you went on a rampage seeking revenge on humans. So I dipped you in the lake. Luckily, all you lost were your memories. Aha, and that's why you only watched me from afar afterwards. Yes, I was worried that if you saw me, the memories would come back. I see. Since you didn't protect me, I suppose I can forgive you. Thank you, Black Joe. You've been through so much for my sake. I basically raised you. Ahem. Good work, Ark. What would you like as a reward? For you to dispel the ugly bird spell you put on me? I'm afraid I can't do that. What? Why not? Sorry, I only learned how to cast a spell, not to spell it. Does that mean I have to look like this for the rest of my life? You're so small, you make a good pillow, or even a footrest. Wow, good idea. I'll have to try that. Ark has a surprising amount of uses. I'll show you them all in time. Like mother, like daughter. Oh, but Mom, I have a friend I want to introduce you to. Who? Justice. Hello, Lycian. My name is Justice Bernard. Oh, you must be the young man from the spring. You certainly are handsome. You passed the test. Huh? Well, why are you wearing armor? Aren't you hot? Yes, I am hot. I was told to come right after my shift. Ugh! Go away! Wow, I didn't know that little 001 was hidden in the forest. I hid it here away with the Pope's eyes. I made 12 in total. The original 001 was actually too big to hide properly, but luckily the Pope didn't find it here. Alright then, let's start with the rusty pressure pump. Yeah, I'm so excited to see your skills with my own eyes. I'll teach you everything I know. Watch closely. Wouldn't it be better to split the pressure pump into 3? You don't think I've already tried that? Even before locking up the Pope's dungeons and stop my research. In theory, 2 pumps should be ideal, but not in practice. I was the one responsible for testing all the Pope's mini golems. Really? The ones that my golems beat easily during the war? Come on now. Have you forgotten the original creator of 001, 002, and 003? It was my tinkering that made them even better. How about we have a rock hauling contest with our modified golems? What will I win? I don't waste my time in trivial things. Don't you think this is a little too combative between family? Was expecting a cozy atmosphere, but this is something else. Haha. They have similar personalities. It's better than them being awkward with each other, don't you think? I like it. Anyway, what are you two going to do now with the witch hunt over? There are no more warriors for us to raid. Well, I don't know how to do much except golem maintenance. Hi, how's everyone doing? I came for my golem. Ralph, what brings you here? I'm here to get what I was promised. What did you promise? To get those golems moving. As expected, Vivalia Village is a complete mess. There are collapsed buildings everywhere. Oh right, Ralph said he was going to do business there. I just got back from the palace with a contract for reconstruction. You made some kind of deal using my golems? Haha, this is a monopoly. If you cooperate, I'll let you have some fun. Is everyone ready? So I can keep up with the maintenance? I'll get straight to work on demolition bombs. And I'll be foreman on site. Good, everyone knows their roles already. Okay, starting today, we're the Flying Squirrel Construction Crew. That's wholesome. Would someone please explain to me what's going on? Come on, let's go go make some money. The local village held a festival. Now that Pope is gone, there's plenty of food for everyone. That's gross. I don't like seeing the pig's body. Reverse the damage. Ken and her newly named Flying Squirrel Construction Crew are working with Ralph to rebuild the damage. And now Ralph has become one of the richest men in Vivalia. Yeah, I thought they reversed the damage too. I guess this is, they said they reversed the damage, and then this is them showing them reverse the damage. Rez. Yay! She looks good with that attire. Aww. There's really nothing my mom can't do. Everyone gathered to pay their respects to Verstein. Not just the Death Squad, Matt, Kanna, and Livia, but even the king of the Prince of Vivalia. Wow, he's cool! He's so cool! With a mood so sentimental, Justice looks surprisingly pleased. He also provided someone the opportunity to resurrect Verstein. He said that his father had met his mother now and had much to talk about. What is that? Meanwhile, Erne became a mage in the Royal Guard. Having grown up among the Death Squad, she seems most comfortable within a military system. She's got a massive hat. What is that hat? She's got a building on her head. Luna's friends seem to be on good terms now. I often go over her house with them. To her house with them. Oh, she's blushing. Aww. I won't lose to you this time, Pieberry. Melina is still working hard on her dragon research. Oh no. I mean, I control the dragon, so I mean, I can just summon her and have her look at him. Alfred is learning a new job with his dad. That's his dad? Apparently, he was surprisingly delicate hands and is doing very well. Reina receives a medal for the night, for the king to restore her family's honor. The palace has also reinstated Reina as her heir of the Riccavelli family. He's so cool. What is that sword? does he ever get out? But it's really up to my mom whether it's not to free Narelle.
お母さんが決めるのかな。エダンの行方は
Ethan's whereabouts are still unknown, though he is really headed for Yurfa?
私は
I'm enjoying the new piece of the continent, but I don't think I can relax for long.
今でも緊張を緩めることはまだできない。
About that. I think I was supposed to kill that after I beat the final boss. Like, oh, it's over there. The seeds of darkness are growing everywhere. And we get to see Kate's doll. That's that sucks.
ミロは元気だよ。
Miro is doing well. She seems to have calmed down a bit.
それにミロは
She's even bonded with David.
仲良くなったんだ。ミロの心は
Miro is still a child at heart after all.
そのままなんだ。本当によかった。
Everything worked out just fine, Aimhard.
そうだな。
Yeah, I'm glad Miro
お
isn't
かげでミーロの
lonely
人
during the
生は
time
寂
waiting.
しくならずに済みそうだ。
この瞬間が
This moment feels just like a dream,
目が覚める必要
an eternal dream that never needs to be awakened from. One question. At the start of the game, an Aura's friend can talk to. Oh, wait, never mind.
あれは
So, Aura, this is the end of the era you worked so hard to prepare.
こうやって終わるんだな。そうだよ。
Yes, I think this is a good way to end the Aruva
こうや
era.
って終わるのが良いと思う。
Remember back in the start of the game when we lost our memory and then we went to this temple and then there was a door with like dark magic and they said, you're not ready? Can I go there now? Am I ready now? Or is that just I can't do? Yes, I think it's a good way to end the
次の
Aruva
時代
era.
につながる
I'm glad the
橋が
bridge to the
いっぱい
next era has been so well built.
エリシオンの時代に
I
は
trust our descendants will do well in
後世の者たち
the
が
age
しっ
of
かり
Elysian.
もしかしたら
Perhaps an era where
私たちを全く
we are
必
not
要とし
needed
ない
at
時代
will.
は思ったより早く
We are
来るか
not
もしれ
needed
ない
at
ね。
all will arrive sooner than expected. I hope so. I already did it? Oh.
それでさ
Do you know how surprising I was when you picked me up and dodged a falling pillar?
どれだけ驚いたかわかる？なんて言ったっけ？
What was it you said? You don't want to meet your mom by dying? Then you'll have to live?
ならどうにかしてでも生き残れよ。だっけ。
Oh my god, her voice actor is so good. What a great line. That's a real quote for posterity.
もう10回も
That's the 10th time you've said that now. Aren't you tired of it?
そうだっ
Oh,
け
it is?
かなり印象的
It was just so dramatic that I can't stop thinking about it.
じゃあ今度は
Anyway, what was it you wanted to tell me?
バベリア大陸
You said you wanted to see the entire continent of Avalia. Well, from up here, you can see not just all the temples, but even the Luke village. What do you think? Wow, but do you remember when you held my hand on this bridge? You went straight back to talking about what you wanted to.
なんだっけ
What was the excuse? Aha, my body moved on its own.
ゴーレムが逮捕
You squeezed my hand even though the golem was pointed a cannon at you. You have to keep talking about those things. I was just trying to say how thankful I was. Sorry.
生まれて初めて
This is the calmest I've ever felt in my life. There's a pleasant loneliness.
心地よい
A pleasant
これ
loneliness?
からは
Because now I'm able to miss father properly. Before that, I didn't really miss him. More resented him for going off to war without telling me.
もしかしたら俺は
Maybe that's why I vented my anger on you, even though you've done nothing wrong.
そうだよ
You have no idea how mean you were. Hi, Barry.
お前は
Did you continue approaching me because you knew I could change?
私にそんなの
I can't see the future or read minds. I was just interested in you because you seem so innocent compared to all those other warriors.
何よりも
Your handsome face played a big part too.
からかう
Stop teasing me.
本気なの
I'm deadly serious. Among humans, such words can be easily
そういう言葉は誤解の
misinterpreted, so please refrain from them. Misinterpreted? In what way? You would say such things to somebody you were attracted to. Do you think it's any different for deities? Nani? Oh. That's sweet, but I can't tell if that's okay. Heart to heart. Which continent should we travel to next? How about the continent of Durkar? Wait, is that Witch Spring R? Witch Spring R2? Is that traveling to a different continent? I like that we get to see all the art pieces they made. Hey! Luna. Let's see if I remember all the names. Lucia, Justice. Fuck. Verstein, Rila. Pieberry still. Which I can't remember her real name. Like Leah, I think. Pieberry again. Pieberry, all my pets. It's a lot smaller than what it actually is, though. Alright, the dust bunnies in the back. Black Joe, my boy. Is Witch Spring R2 them traveling to a different continent, or is that like a different, you know, completely different thing? It's like different people. And you got to remember also, by the way, you were right about the time perfectly. It's been 2 hours and I just finished the game, so you were right on point. But yeah. How old is Justice? Oh wow, the whole crew's head in there. Cause Pieberry like a Pokemon evolved. I'm not sure if they should be kissing. Thank you for playing Witch Spring R. You will now be returned to the title screen. Oh, that's a cool. Oh, I like the cover page. You can see all the deities. That's cool at AF. Da, 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 da. Isn't Pieberry 10? Da, 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 da. I remember she was 10 when I'm not sure about after the time skip, but I know she was 10 whenever they were talking to Anna. It's like, oh, you're like my daughter, just 10 years old or something like that. So I guess it doesn't save. It's just like you start from where you left off. Good game. He was 7 when he lost his father and the war was 10 years ago. Oh, we don't know? Okay. All right. It gets a pass. I will not be calling the FBI just yet. But I mean, it's Japanese video game logic. I wouldn't be surprised regardless of the age of the two parties. But that was a great game. She looks 10. Okay, she looked 10. All right. So D-Mind Gaming, how are you doing? Do you recommend any other games I should play? Because now I have nothing else to play. For stream, at least. I have... Let's point out that she's older than she looks. Oh, okay. I do have... What's it called? Ace Attorney. Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, the British version. But that game is hella long. That game is the definition of long. and it's all text, so it's just going to be me reading. So I'm not sure if that's very fun to watch. Maybe if it wasn't as long, but it's like a 50 hour game of nothing but reading. I think of any other games I got. Thinking of buying Alan Wake 2 because I heard it's a really big banger, but I could also wait till it goes on sale and play it. Same thing with Octopath Traveler 2, really big banger, but I'm not sure of the story. I've heard the story's not very good, and I don't want something that I can't finish because I'm a very story-oriented person. If the story sucks, then I'm not gonna play it. Or I'll get bored of it. You're already struggling. I'm trying. I'm trying. Hey, whenever I first streamed that other game, the Phoenix Wright game, I was on a ball sometimes. I'd get through like a bunch of dialogue without messing up. Let's open Steam. Hopefully I'm not leaking anything. I don't know. I'm not too sure what Steam shows. What am I missing? Collect a powerful weapon. Okay. Flaming Starlight White Wood Staff. Most expensive and advanced weapon. Urstaran. There's still more stuff? I'm guessing I just unlock all the slab stuff. Ultimate Weapon Collector. Collect all the weapons, I guess. I'm surprised there's more weapons. Oh, these are just stage 4 stuff. So I probably already got most, if not all, the weapons. Except for these two, I think, are the ones I'm missing. Red Star Student, pushing weapons beyond their limits. What's my rarest thing? Isn't it Good Listener? Basically beat the game, right? What is Good Listener? A friend you can talk to. What? Why is it 8%? Maxing out your weapons. Yeah. Persona 5 Strikers. Played a little bit of it. I can restart it though. Let's go down my games. Got a bunch of games. Everhood's a pretty good game, but I already played the first half. Bum, bum. I remember buying this and never playing it. I just bought it because it was dirt cheap. Talk to NPCs, I guess. It's weird though, like I feel like other people would get that. Like how many NPCs or what specific NPCs did I need to talk to? Rhythm Doctor is a great game. Dun, dun, dun. This was also a great game. Comically enough, The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog was a good game. Da, 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 da. Witch Spring 3? Why did it skip? Oh, this was a remaster, basically. Why? What's its reviews? Very positive. It looks not very good graphic-wise. That's adorable. Oh! It looks so old. Oh, it wasn't done. Oh, this is 4 minutes? She looks so cool. Why does she look so cool? That giant sword. Or not really giant, just long. Yeah, that makes sense. You can kind of tell. I think Witch Spring R was the first time that they actually made a like a full like Steam kind of game. Yeah. Which they did great with the Witch Spring R. This was a great game. I kind of wish I played that on Steam. That was a good game. Or stream, not Steam. Dun, 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 dun. Let's look around Xbox Game Pass. And Epic. We can look around Epic too. Epic Launcher. Actually, oh no, it's popping on the left window. I was going to hide my screen to make sure it didn't show anything. But it popped up on the left on my second monitor, so we're cooking. We're cooking. You're cooking. Ooh, I almost had a cramp in my leg. That was close. Very close. Man, this is taking forever to load. It's only $50? That's surprising. They normally are a lot. I thought it was going to be 70. Alan Wake 2. Look at all the tens. Sheesh. Diverse characters. Quick, understandable controls. Zero build royale. They made it so epic. When's this coming out? Yes, I am old enough to look at Hades 2. Oh, it doesn't say yet. My friend loves Hades 1. Heard this is pretty good too, but not sure, not sure. We're just in a season of just good games, honestly. Fire games all around. What's Deluxe Edition give you? Is it in add-ons? Yeah, what's this give you? Post-launch, want to be a bit later. Gives Saga, an additional battery for the flashlight. Additional content, skin for Saga. So 2 DLCs and a skin. And then more skins. I don't know why this one's here and not there with the rest of skins, but... Dun, 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 dun. I don't really want to end stream, but I don't know what to do. We can play Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion. Does that sound fun? Don't we love tax evasion? What? You committed tax evasion? We'll probably end up playing this, but I will also ask Discord what they think. Critics don't like it. Critics are stupid, though. Boop. Boop. Get rid. Go. Get out of here. Stupid thing wouldn't go away on the bottom right. I wish I kind of could play it again and like talk to all the deities in their place and have like unique dialogue, but I don't think they'll do that. All right, well, have you played Al the Somnian Files? Let me look that up. Is it on Steam? Whoops. Never heard of it, so no, I have not played it. Okay, I don't see it on Steam. Or is it AI? AI. It's AI. Yes. What is this? That does not look good, but I'm guessing that's just the infrared sensor thing. What is this? Oh no, he's got a gun. Is this? Oh, this is the sequel. This is the game that I have. Well, no, actually, this is not the game I have. I already played that one. Well, how much does that cost? Is it not out yet? Oh, no, it's not out yet. I will go back. AID. That's a music pack. Is it this? No? These are the same game. Is it not here? One sec. I got the sudden urge to pee, so I'll be right back. I can find it on my Steam page? What the heck? Why can't I find it on mine? It's a VN detective game. What's it called other than AI the Somnian Files? Is that just the name? Based on your preferences. I want to see those. Okay. Instant gore. I'm guessing this is it. Oh, $7.99. What a steal. That is good looking. What is it? Okay, I'm confused. How did they do this? Why does her face look like it's actually straight out of an anime, and then you look at her ear and you can count the pixels that it took to make that texture? And then her hand is just 2 rectangles? How'd they do that? How'd they do that? Oh no, she's hot. Please tell me she's of age. Bear. You get to wrestle a bear? Oh, it's also by Spike Chunsoft.
The truth is in their minds. Our job is to find it.
Wait, I can almost make out their face.
All according to my calculations.
The fuck are you?
Date, are you ready? We will always be there for you.
But this could be a copycat killer at work.
Hey, yo,
From
boss.
6 years ago.
I wish my boss looked like that.
Fine. Just get it done.
Yay! A set, you bet! It must have been some kind of twisted message. Invincible rainbow arrow! Hit it! No, it's more like I don't like sitting still and moping all day. Bring it on. You never
These voice
cared about
actors don't
never.
sound terrible, which is kind of rare for any Japanese over to English.
Tessa ever gets in trouble, I swear
Is this
to
Deku?
protect her.
All Might, no!
Collage of many memories intertwining and blending with each other.
Isn't it incredible?
Date, you can't go any longer.
God, you're so weird looking.
An AI never
Bound to be
lies.
murder.
This is so weird. This is a weird game.
It all happened at the abandoned theme park.
Not the theme park. Chunsoft. Oh, they're the ones who made that thing. That bear game. Forget the name of it. Is it just like a sale? Like a clearance sale for them? I don't want to get spoiled, but I am interested. It ends in 41 minutes? Bruh, why? That's too much stress. It's very positive. How long is it? He dives into people's minds? Hold up. So you won't... Oh, wait, I have to cover that. So you want me to play this game So this is, you want me to play this? You know what? I actually adore underground bangers, so I'm willing to take the chance. I will look into this game a little bit. I will buy it before the sale ends because I'm not spending $40 whenever there's a $7.99 right here. But I might stream it tomorrow morning. We will see. A bit more mature than Psychonauts? Prove it. But I'll give it a try. I'll see how it plays. And hey, they have voice acting, so my God, my voice can take a break and maybe I can stream longer because I'm not bleeding from my vocal cords. Hopefully it's not too gory. Is it too gory? Because I can't stream if it's super gory. But if it's like PS2 graphics score, I don't think they'll care. Can I stream if it's too gory? I think I still can. I'm thinking about Twitch. I can't remember if they don't like that or not. I'm thinking about it. They play horror games on Twitch, so I feel like that's okay. I think it's just real gore that they don't like, which is for obvious reasons, or not too realistic. And if you're on YouTube, you'll get demonetized, but it's just one video or one stream, so. All right. I'll give this a try tomorrow. Thank you for the suggestion. And I might also get that other game, Alan Wake 2. I'm debating it. That is kind of expensive. $50 is $50. But yeah, we will see. And I'm not sure if I'd play Alan Wake first or this game first. I might play Alan Wake first if I get it, but we'll see. All right. I've talked enough, just vibing, so I think I'll end stream. Thank you for coming and watching The Gamer Cammy. Like and subscribe. Come check me out tomorrow morning again. John.